what a video on how you update your Firestick. This is very important. You should do this at least once a month. This ensures that all the links and the apps are updated, so you always have links that work. Okay, so just like maintaining a car or anything else, you want to do this every so often. Once a month is highly recommended, or if you did it every other month, that's fine as well. What you're going to find if you don't update it is links will start working or things will start acting weird. Again, if you have any problems, you can always call me so that I can help you. So you're going to go from home. You're going to navigate until you hit settings. Once you hit settings, you're going to go under applications. You're going to go down to manage, install application. And then you're going to click down to BMC. That is your streaming app that you use. Select that. Now you're going to see there's launch applications, force stop, uninstall, clear data, clear cache. Don't ever hit uninstall. If you ever mess up again, give me a call and I'll help you walk you through that process, but don't uninstall. You want to clear the cache first. Okay. And then you want to clear data. Okay. And then it's going to say all data will be deleted permanently. It's something kind of scary, but you just select it. And there you go. Don't uninstall. Now you're going to hit back. And you're going to go back in and select, and you're going to want to launch the application. When you launch it, it starts to brand new. Okay, and it takes a bit to load, and there's a bunch of pop-ups that show up. Not to be alarmed, that's perfectly normal when it pops up. See all these things. Let it run through, and it says welcome to the Badass Media Center, and it gives you instruction. Basically, you hit the dismiss once you read the instruction. It says right here, simply layers only for BMC for Kodi 18. We're going to do 17.6. We always do Kodi 17 because it's a very stable version, and also the Firestick works well with 17. 18 is a lot more fancy, but we don't need that. We need it to work. You hit dismiss. Okay, it says this is your first run. Just hit continue with this. Don't worry about that. And now what you want to do is you want to select Midian builds right here. Have you had a build yet? No, you don't. When you refresh and update, you are putting a new build in. So you want to hit Midian builds. Let it do its thing. It does all kinds of updates in the background. And once you see that there's no more pop-ups, you hit OK. And now you're going to scroll down. Now remember I told you, you don't want 18 for Leia. No Leia. You want to go down to Krypton right there. And you can choose Simply Christmas if you're into the Christmas spirit. The one I put originally, there's for kids. There's the Buzz build. I like the Simply Krypton, so that's the one I'm going to choose here. Okay. Once it works, this is what you'll be prompted to do. And you'll notice they have BMC updates and build changes and first time installs. I highly suggest always do first time installs. Select that. Sometimes you get a double click instead of single. And it should start downloading. Now you hit install, you hit yes, install. Okay, and as you see here, it's downloading. And it's gonna take a while. It's 244.95 megabytes. So I'm gonna pause this for now. See, after it downloads, it installs. And this is faster than the download. Most of the time it installs without any errors. If there are errors, then you really want to restart it again. For the most part, it should not. Again, if you ever get any problems, questions, do not hesitate to give me a call and I'll walk you through it. Once it's done installing, you'll get a window that says force close, and you hit force close, and you want to do that. Mine automatically closed on itself, and this showed up, so I'm going to hit launch application, and it launches it again. I chose a different build from original. All the builds are fine as long as you choose 17. They just lay out a little differently. It's the same apps you want to access, and see here, once again, you want it to just load and run its thing. It'll take a few minutes. It does all these other things, and some cool pictures that the developer puts into it. You can see on the top, and again, these extra menus pop up. You hit no thanks. You don't need track. Track is just something to track the movies that you watch, so you can have favorite lists. That's unnecessary. It makes it more complicated. Let it run the way that it does. And again, your navigation, you use a remote just the same. You navigate based on what you need. So if you want TV shows, see, it's still doing updates, so you kind of want to let it go. But see the different categories, and again, all the different add-ons. The important add-on is the Midian one always. If you want to explore and find out new ones, I can help you with that. You can also join the Facebook group that helps. It's very helpful. And that's it. Let it run. Do this once a month, and your build is up.